You show the lights that stop me, turn to stone. You shine me when I'm alone, and so I tell myself that I'll
Capture the flag.
What's up, guys? Methods here, bringing you my first commentary on my personal channel. I hope you guys like the intro. It's nothing too fancy, but I think it does the job. This is a gameplay versus 1Effort. It was a team scrim a couple nights ago. We ended up beating them by, I think, 1 or 2 flags. I'm not quite sure. I ended up going about 21 and 12 in this gameplay, but that's not really the top priority for me. I really go for the flags. I'm an OBJ player. We have Satan BL Fire for all the slang and stuff. So if you guys don't know who my team is, on the competitive 4 side, like our 4 players, we have myself, Subby, Saint, and BL Fire. BL Fire and Saint Slay. Myself and Subby are like the OBJ roles. We go for those called fly caps. But on the management side, for video recording, stuff like that, we hit up ESN Evil. He's our video manager. We have our coach and manager, Gunru. He's a great guy. He knows what he's doing. And on our graphics design, we have MacBull. He used to be a part of Obey. He's a really talented graphics designer. If you ever need any graphics, you should definitely hit him up. He's a great guy. Makes great work. But yeah, that's the team. And I guess I'll start off with how I started playing competitive. Because this is my first video, and I guess why not start off telling you how I got into competitive. Well, the story is, one day back in PS3 COD 4, and my PlayStation ID was Hawks42, I met one of my good buds. His PSN was I Will Pwn You, and we started playing. He was that type of dude where you met in a pub and you play with him for every day for a couple hours straight. So he introduced me to game battles. We started doing COD 4 doubles. We got destroyed, and it was pretty bad. But COD 4, we weren't really the greatest players. But then World at War came out, and since we grinded COD 4, we basically got like a basic idea for the game World at War. And we were actually pretty good that game. We got some nice doubles records, some nice teams, with a couple of our good buds to this day, so that was pretty good. I would say in MW2, I started learning about MLG and starting to play it, some scrims, pick up scrims, try to find a team. Back in MW2 for me, trying to find a team was finding a game battles team who play MLG and play a lot. That was basically what I had, and I started off, I didn't get Xbox till like the middle of MW2, so I've been playing MW2 on PS3 with one of my good buddies, Dudex. He was a top slayer. He was really known on PS3, I believe. I think, though, I'm not positive. I know he's a really good player. He teamed with like Pope and them. I believe Pope was a MW2 PC Alpha. Yeah, he was. And that's basically where I learned about competitive Black Ops. Joined the team. I really never went to events. I'm still 14, but I really didn't. I wasn't allowed to go. I wasn't allowed to go to events. Basically, my parents really didn't know about this stuff. They thought, like any normal parent would, they thought at the beginning, why don't you go play a sport? Well, I do play sports. Like I play baseball and stuff, but why aren't you practicing baseball and basketball instead of playing video games? And they never really understood until I started bringing checks home from game battles tournaments, and then I eventually went to NJ Halos, made some money, and then at Godzilla, when was that? May? Yeah, in May. We won that, and that was when they realized that there's some money involved in gaming, and they know I love it, so pretty soon I'll be buying a new computer. It's like 1.2 grand, so it's a pretty nice computer. I had a couple of my buds, and I had some people who are really aware with computers and streaming and such, YouTube videos. Check it out. And they said it was a really good computer, so I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get my Blackmagic. I'm basically gonna get like a whole new setup, new desk, Blackmagic, computer monitor, all that stuff. So I'm gonna try to knock that out of the park, and I'm gonna try to bring some great content. Right now, we have ESN Evil, our video recorder and editor. Not really editor, but he streams for us as of now until myself and Saint get our streams up. So he recorded this. As of right now, he's recording all my gameplays for me. I have no way to record anything at the moment. That's why sometimes you see the game starting late or like a black screen for like a couple seconds, and that's just him being away from the controller. It's I don't think it happens in this video, but it happens in the one I'll be posting next. And I mean, yeah, so let me talk about my team's plans for the next month or two. Myself, Saint, and BL Fire are attending NJ Halo July 21st in Morristown, New Jersey. You can check out on Twitter at NJRod or go to kotcnation.com. I'll leave the link in the description for you so you can check it out. That's all the info you need on NJ Halo. It's a local LAN in New Jersey. Some top players like Assassin, Twiz, Lynx, myself, Saint. Just a lot of players usually just attend, and it's a pretty good time. You get to meet a lot of cool people, and it's a good time. So Subby, living in Florida, really doesn't want to come just to a local LAN, but considering UMG is the next week, July 28th and 29th, I believe, at the 2-day event, and UMG is actually pretty big. I believe he's gonna try to fly out here, and we're gonna try to play the team for UMG NJ. It was pretty cool knowing that UMG is coming to NJ. It's really resourceful for myself, Fire, and Saint, and a lot of people on the East Coast. I understand that Chicago's a great area, but Chicago's hard to get to for some areas. But there is also a UMG Chicago, August 18th, I believe. My team might attend that. It may be me, BL Fire, Subby, and a pickup fourth. Saint moves into college the day before the UMG event, so it'll kind of be too much of a hassle to get out there and get his plane ticket and fly out there and not be tired and try to play well. But yeah, it'd be too much of a hassle, so we're going to try taking NJ Halo and UMG NJ. We're going to be grinding hard. Team scrims, some online tournaments, ICNs, and real quick, let me mention, Ego posted a forum about the he's gonna be hosting weekly everyday tournaments with cash prizes. Some are free entry, some you pay to get into. I will link the forum in the description. It helps competitive gamers a lot. We don't have much right now. We don't have too many paid online tournaments besides game battles, which takes about a year to get your money. But Ego, he's a great guy. He spends thousands and thousands of dollars to help the competitive community. He's going to be hosting daily tournaments, so it's going to be good for everybody playing competitive. Everybody's going to be, basically everybody will have something to work for. As of now, basically you can just play for these local LANs and some online tournaments. With these daily tournaments coming out that 360 Icons is hosting, it gives sort of something to play for as a team. So I'm sure a lot of teams, possibly Quantic, teams like that, would come back and start playing again if they realize that there's a lot of cash involved in these weekly tournaments that Ego's hosting. But back on track, yeah, we're going to try to take NJ Halo and UMG NJ. We're going to be prepared. We're going to be scrimming a lot. We are going to try our best to win this event because as an amateur team, the best thing we can do is prove ourselves. No matter if we play AM teams all day or we beat pro teams, it does not matter who we prove ourselves to. Obviously, we'd like to prove ourselves to some pro teams, but the more people that hear our name, more people are going to know about us. And we want to try to be the best team in the game, and that's the mentality you have to have. I'm known for being basically an immature little kid with a bad attitude, but I basically handed over leadership of West Radius to Saint. He's a really good leader. I'm still on the team, but he basically controls like I say, controls. He's like in charge. So if he sees someone getting out of line on Twitter, he tells them to calm down. And it actually helps me a lot. I'm the type of kid who, if someone comes at me, I'll go right back. And I realized that everything I do affects the whole team. I can be trash talking a top team or a top player, and they're going to think bad about my whole team just because of what I did. So I realized professionalism is now huge in trying to be a great team, and I'm going to try to improve on those things. It obviously doesn't happen overnight, but I've been trying my hardest, and I'm going to keep trying to get better and better at professionalism and working hard as a team. Well, this video about wraps it up. This was a Cook Team Scream vs. 1Effort. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know how you liked the intro and the gameplay. Keep in mind this is basically my first commentary, so cut me a little slack. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. This was Methods. I'm out. Peace out, guys.